Have you ever dreamt of a place where deserts meet glaciers, where the world stretches to its limits? This is Chile, a slender country clinging to the edge of South America, packed with wonders. Join me as we journey from the fiery Atacama Desert to the icy blues of Patagonia. Let's pack our curiosity and sense of wonder and begin our adventure. Our journey starts where the earth meets the heavens, the Atacama Desert. In the far north of Chile lies the Atacama Desert, a place where the land stretches endlessly beneath a vast cloudless sky. This is a landscape so surreal, it feels otherworldly, as if you've stepped onto the surface of Mars itself. Valle de la Luna, Valley of the Moon, rises in salt and clay formations, sculpted over millennia by the relentless sun and ever-present wind, creating shapes and textures found nowhere else on Earth. As the sun sets, the desert glows in fiery reds and oranges, shadows dancing across the dunes and painting the landscape with a palette of colors that seem almost impossible. Even in this harshness, life finds a way to thrive. Tiny bushes and tufts of grass cling to the parched earth, their roots digging deep for every drop of moisture. In the shimmering lagoons, flamingos paint the water pink, their delicate forms reflected in the stillness, adding a splash of color to the stark landscape. And across the open plains, herds of wild vicuñas move gracefully, perfectly adapted to the thin air and arid conditions, their presence a reminder of nature's resilience. After rare and precious rains, the desert erupts in a fleeting explosion of wildflowers, the Desierto Florido, a breathtaking spectacle that transforms the barren ground into a vibrant tapestry of color and life. The Atacama is a lesson in resilience and beauty, where every living thing is a testament to survival against all odds, and where the smallest cactus or flower becomes a symbol of hope. It's a place that imprints itself on your soul, urging you to look closer, to notice the subtle wonders hidden in the silence, and to find awe in the unexpected. The silence here is profound, broken only by the whisper of the wind and the distant call of birds soaring overhead, creating a sense of peace that is both humbling and inspiring. Every step reveals a new marvel, from endless salt flats that shimmer in the sun, to ancient petroglyphs carved into stone, telling stories of those who came before. The Atacama isn't just a desert, it's a living, breathing testament to nature's creativity, a place where time seems to stand still and every moment feels extraordinary. Here, the landscape is both a challenge and an invitation to explore, to wander among ancient valleys and discover the secrets hidden within the rocks. The colors, the light, the life, they all combine to create a place unlike any other, a world that feels both alien and deeply familiar. In the Atacama, you discover the extraordinary hidden within the seemingly barren, and realize that beauty often flourishes where you least expect it. Our journey through Chile has only just begun, and the wonders of the Atacama are only the first chapter in a land full of surprises. When night falls in the Atacama, the real magic begins. With its high altitude and clear air, this desert offers the best stargazing on Earth. The sky blazes with stars, so many, it's overwhelming. The Milky Way becomes a brilliant river of light, constellations and galaxies visible to the naked eye. Our guide points out nebulae and distant worlds, connecting us to the universe. Astronomers flock here, using powerful telescopes to peer into the origins of existence. Under this infinite sky, daily worries fade, replaced by awe and perspective. You realize you're part of something vast and beautiful. The Atacama's night sky is a gift, a reminder of our place in the cosmos. It's humbling, spiritual, and unforgettable. Here, infinity feels close enough to touch. The desert's silence deepens, and the stars keep watch as we dream of what lies ahead. Heading south, the Atacama's stark reds give way to the lush greens and shimmering blues of Chile's central valleys. The landscape transforms before your eyes, as if nature is painting with a new palette, each brushstroke revealing a different mood and energy. Rivers born high in the Andes wind their way down, nourishing endless vineyards that stretch across the sunlit fields. Here, the land is alive with the promise of harvest, and the grapes ripen slowly under the generous Chilean sun, soaking up the unique character of the soil and climate. Chile's wines are world-renowned, celebrated for their depth and complexity. Tasting a glass of Carmenere here is more than a pleasure. It's an immersion in the land itself, a way to connect with centuries of tradition and the hands that tend these vines. The landscape shifts again. Rolling green hills rise gently, and snow-capped volcanoes appear on the horizon, their peaks gleaming in the clear air. These ancient giants stand as silent guardians over the valleys below. These peaks feed rivers and lakes, their meltwater shaping the next stage of our journey. The waterways carve through the land, creating a network of life that sustains both people and wildlife. The air grows cooler and fresher, scented with pine and the rich aroma of earth. Mist drifts through the forests, and every breath feels invigorating, a reminder of the region's vitality. This is a region to savor slowly, letting the world unfold outside your window. Each moment offers a new scene, a new story, as the landscape changes with every passing mile. The journey itself becomes the destination, each kilometer revealing new colors, textures, and patterns. The land is alive with movement, and every turn brings a fresh perspective. The silence of the desert is replaced by the gentle murmur of water and the soft rustle of leaves. Nature's soundtrack changes, inviting you to listen more closely and notice the subtle details. Here, patience is rewarded with beauty at every turn. Dawn brings golden light to the valleys, and every pause reveals a new wonder waiting to be discovered. The valleys are a gentle bridge between extremes, connecting desert to forest, aridity to abundance. They are the meeting place of contrasts, where life thrives in the balance. Life flourishes here in unexpected ways, from blooming wildflowers to the quiet presence of wildlife. The land invites you to pause, breathe deeply, and appreciate its many gifts. We continue south, drawn by the promise of new wonders, eager to see what colors and stories the next horizon will reveal. Before venturing further, we pause in Valparaiso, a city that's not just a destination, but a living, breathing canvas shaped by the sea wind and the dreams of its people. Perched on steep hills above the endless blue of the Pacific, Valparaiso's streets twist and climb in joyful chaos, as if the city itself is dancing to the rhythm of the waves below. Every wall, every stairway bursts with vibrant murals, stories painted in bold colors, turning the city into an open-air gallery where art and life blend seamlessly. The scent of salt and sea mingles with the sound of music and laughter, infusing the air with a contagious energy that makes every moment feel like a celebration. Historic funiculars rattle up the hills, their wooden carriages creaking as they reveal sweeping views of patchwork rooftops and the endless horizon where the city meets the ocean. Valparaiso's spirit is bohemian and poetic, a place where artists and dreamers have always found inspiration. It was once home to the great poet Pablo Neruda, who found magic in its winding streets. His house, La Sebastiana, now a museum perched high above the city, offers quirky charm and panoramic vistas that stretch from the hills to the sea, inviting visitors to see the world through Neruda's eyes. The city inspires creativity at every turn. Here, beauty thrives in imperfection, and every brushstroke adds to Valparaiso's ever-changing story. Getting lost in Valparaiso is a delight. Every narrow alleyway and hidden stairway holds a new surprise, from secret gardens to unexpected bursts of color. The art, the chaos, the sea. It all combines into a place that feels alive, where every sense is awakened and every moment is filled with possibility. Valparaiso reminds us that wonder often hides in the unexpected, in the details we might otherwise overlook. It's a city to wander, to dream, and to let your curiosity lead the way, where every step brings a new discovery and every view invites reflection. With hearts full of color and memories of a city painted by the sea wind, we journey on, carrying a piece of Valparaiso's magic with us. Southward, we enter the Chilean Lake District, a realm of tranquil lakes, ancient forests, and snow-capped volcanoes. The air is crisp, scented with pine, and the pace of life slows to nature's rhythm. Lakes like Lanquihu reflect the perfect cone of Osorno volcano, creating moments of breathtaking symmetry. Trails wind through forests of ancient Alurs trees, connecting us to a deeper timescale. Waterfalls tumble over a volcanic rock, and hot springs offer rest for weary travelers. The region's culture blends German heritage with indigenous Mapuche traditions, seen in architecture and cuisine. Lakeside towns like Puerto Varas and Frutillar serve kuchen and craft beer, adding warmth to the cool landscape. Here, nature and culture intertwine, creating a place of peace and richness. The Lake District is a sanctuary for the soul, inviting you to linger and explore. We press on, drawn ever closer to the wild south. At last we reach Patagonia, the legendary edge of the world. Here nature reigns, jagged mountains, colossal glaciers, and endless windswept steppes. The air is wild and pure, The wind a constant companion shaping land and life. Patagonia's scale is immense, its beauty raw and untamed. Wildlife thrives, pumas prowl, guanacos graze and condors soar overhead. Standing at a viewpoint, the landscape stretches endlessly, untouched and awe-inspiring. The weather is unpredictable, the roads rough, but every challenge is part of the adventure. Patagonia strips away the non-essential, connecting you to something elemental. It's a place that humbles and exhilarates, where you feel profoundly alive. Here, the journey is as important as the destination. Patagonia is not just a place, it's a feeling, a myth, a call to the wild. Each moment here is a reminder of nature's power and beauty. We venture deeper, seeking the heart of this untamed land. Within Patagonia lies its crown jewel, Torres del Paine National Park. The park's iconic granite towers rise above a landscape of glaciers, turquoise lakes, and windswept plains. My first glimpse of the massif was unforgettable, a cathedral of stone and ice glowing in the afternoon light. The lakes shimmer in shades of blue, colored by glacial silt, while icebergs drift in ethereal silence. Every view is a masterpiece, each more breathtaking than the last. Wildlife abounds. Guanacos graze, foxes dart, and owls call through the wind. Hiking here is an immersive experience, the Patagonian wind a constant companion. Torres del Paine is more than scenery. It's a living, breathing ecosystem. The park leaves you with a sense of reverence and connection to the wild. This is nature's grand cathedral, a place that stays with you long after you leave. Our journey from the Atacama's sun-scorched earth to Patagonia's icy spires comes to an end. But every ending is a new beginning, and the memories we've gathered are treasures to keep. Chile's extremes have taught us about resilience, wonder, and the beauty of our planet. From ancient deserts to wild mountains, each landscape offers perspective and gratitude. I hope this journey has sparked your curiosity and inspired your own dreams of adventure. You don't have to travel far. Wonder can be found just around the corner. Keep your eyes and heart open to the world's marvels. Let your imagination take flight and dream of the journeys yet to come. The open road awaits, filled with stories and discoveries. Thank you for traveling with me through Chile. May your own adventures be filled with awe and joy. Until our paths cross again, keep exploring. Never lose your sense of wonder.